Hi, in our today's class, we are going to review the possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are used in English to avoid repeating information that is already clear. In general, it makes the sentence less confusing because the same information is not being repeated. For example, this book is my book, not your book. The sentence sounds repetitive. This book is mine, not yours. Here yours and mine are possessive pronouns and do not sound repetitive. The possessive pronouns in English are as follows. When the subject is I, the possessive pronoun is mine. When the subject is you, the possessive pronoun is yours. When the subject is he, the possessive pronoun is his. When the subject is she, the possessive pronoun is hers. When the subject is we, the possessive pronoun is ours, in plural. When the subject is you, the possessive pronoun is yours. When the subject is they, the possessive pronoun is theirs. We avoid using the possessive pronoun it because it's much more common to use it as a possessive determiner that we are going to study it right away. Now, let's review the possessive as a determiners. The possessive determiner constitute a subclass of determiners which modify a noun by attributing possession or other sense of belonging to someone or something. Examples in English include possessive forms of the personal pronouns, namely my, yours, her, its, our, and their. But, excluding those forms such as mine, yours, hers, ours, and theirs that are used as possessive pronouns, but not as determiners. For example, this is my book. Her first name is Mary. I like your hair. We could use the possessive pronoun too. In this case, the possessive pronoun acts as a direct complement. For example, the blue car is mine. The big house is his. Now, let's take a look at possessive pronouns versus the genitive case. If you don't know what is the genitive case, the genitive case is predominantly used for showing possession. With nouns, it is usually created by adding s to the word or by preceding it with of. Most people will encounter the genitive case when studying another language. In English, you will often hear the term possessive case in place of genitive case. But be aware that the genitive case is not always about possession. The s termination, which indicates the genitive, is not to be confused with the possessive determiners. As such, we can say her dress or Andrea's dress. In both cases, we are expressing a possession and a possessor. In this case, the dress. In the first sentence, the possessive determiner her indicates that both the speaker and the listener know who is being referred to, although in the second sentence, the speaker wants to accept the name of the possessor. Let's see the grammatical rules. We always use the genitive to refer to people. For example, Paul's house, Mary's bike. When we want to make some reference to places or things, we use the preposition of. For example, the wheel of the bike. Washington is the capital of the United States. Continuing, we can also use the genitive at the end of a sentence when it is used in response to a prior question. In this case, we do not need to use the noun. For example, where is your sister? She is at my parents'. Whose house is this? It is Michael's. Or, when there is more than one answer, the apostrophe comes after the s. For example, the girl's toys, the student's exams. But, when the name of the possessor ends in s, we do not add the genitive s termination, but only the apostrophe after the s of the possessor's name. For example, Louise's house. Now, let's make some exercises to reaffirm this lesson. In this exercise, you have to choose the correct answer. You will have a few seconds to write down your answers. Let's start. Now, let's do some exercises where you have to write the words in the correct order. You will have a few seconds to do it. Good luck! Well, we have finished this class. We hope you enjoyed it. Please join us for the next class and don't stop studying. Bye.